Hello, everyone. Yep. Hi, everyone. My name is Mitchard, but everybody can call me Metty or Mets or piece of shit, whatever the fuck you want to call me. Yeah, I'm a parasite-ridden human, or at least I think I'm still human. Would you call me human if half of my face is missing? Oh well, I'm the remnants of what once was human, I guess. That's the best I can say. I'm parasited. My parasite. Let's call me a work in progress of the parasite race that is infecting me. This is what happens when you go around the mountains touching stuff. I guess that's what happens. Now the voices in my head tell me to fuck off all the time. Yes, in fact, it's one of my and his, its favorite game. It's an absolute pain, and you're gonna freaking love it. Let me mute your stream before I listen to myself twice. How do I mute the stream? Just as a heads up, I've played this game 3 times already. I know everything, and I'm not gonna tell him anything. Apart from mechanical issues, or the game he doesn't understand something of the game. Well, I'm gonna help him in that way, but I'm not gonna tell him how to do shit. Yep. Just a second, Kala. Let me ask you, how the heck do you mute stream and phone? Right. No, actually, that's fine. I just pulled the multimedia buffer to 0, but since Discord counts as a call, I can still hear you. Okay, everything's fixed. Go ahead, let's go. Yep. You basically ask me whatever. I could ask the same. This is actually the first time I'm looking at the new translation of the game, because the 3 times I've played it was before the correct translation. Everybody's saying that your voice is not on, like, nobody can hear you, my guy. Hello. Fit payaso, yeah. I don't think I'm not watching. Que te reviento. Adelante.
Yes, I was silenced on the OBS. Sorry. I'm a piece of shit.
You dumb motherfucker.
Yeah, that's my thing, to being dumb and being sexy. So let's go. So yeah,
It's the price to pay.
I was introducing things and stuff. Metty heard me. That is important question here. So there's no more Kala. Hey, hi Luso, welcome. Kala evolved to Kalant. What happened? Reventame si te me dices payaso y Hannah. Okay, so
Ya la reventaré cuando la vea ya.
let's start. I was born from one of the wings of the world. It signifies that I am one of the best to exist in this age. Sure, you dumbass. I know what
You're
you
the
must be
best.
thinking. Around.
No one's gonna be able to keep me down.
Your eyes show that you think I look too human to be an AI. Am I wrong? Oh, wait a second.
Hold on.
Hold on. However, there's a great difference between us. I am bound here. I cannot go wherever I please like you do. Oh, alright.
New people indeed, climb wall.
I may be able
My
to
name is
operate
Matt.
this. Oh, yeah, Climble. Yax, yeah. So yeah, Yax, this is my friend Trard here, Metty for friends, so yeah.
I swear to God, Hannah, I will kill a bitch.
I will kill a bitch today. Hi dude, don't listen to him, believe me, nice to meet you. I might be able to operate the system of this corporation to open the door. I'll prepare a cup of coffee for you. Okay. Now, coffee. Coffee!
Now.
Forget the game, I need more coffee. But I cannot take a step outside of this building to bask in the sunlight or feel the gentle breeze. Okay, you loser. Now, in regards to my appearance, as you can see, the color of my hair is that of the morning sky after a light shower. The tone and shape of my voice is taken from the wisest person in the world.
Okay, this is canon now.
Okay, the last of my face is picturesque of the person who had the most beautiful smile. Ah, yeah, Keanu Reeves.
Back in the screens, in the screens in the back, just an image of Keanu Reeves appears.
Wake the fuck up, samurai. We have a lobotomy to do.
Where's the horror? You'll see eventually. Not. I don't think in this stream because this is a very slow game, but it comes. There is horror.
Oh yeah, basically this is like Korean Men in Black, Jax. This is like SCP Foundation, the video game.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. This is the Korean-inspired version of SCP.
Yeah. Don't worry, that was a joke, funny joke. There can be no such person on this earth.
Except for me, that's not a joke.
No one can be this hot apart from me, I mean. My appearance was designed with the attractiveness to the largest number of people possible in mind. Okay, so you were drawn by a Roll34 artist. That makes sense.
I'm just gonna shut up on that one. Any socials like you can find me on? Not yet. I've never used Twitter or Instagram or anything. I only use Discord mainly. But you'll start noticing my presence around Kala more. Because I'm trying to get into this whole business as well.
Yeah, I'm forcing him to turn to streamer.
Well, it's not forced if I'm into it, you know what I mean? By the way, Kala, if you're gonna be narrating the voices, which is perfectly okay, if you want me to narrate some of them, I'm gonna be more than on.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, on it.
I'm gonna stick with Angela because I'm started, but you can do whoever you want.
Yeah. But they're right. Yeah, there's a lot of text in this game.
Yeah.
So.
If the way I look is pleasant to your eye, I am working as intended. Can I change your image to Shrek on the game files?
With a mod, I guess.
Moving on, artificial intelligence is much more efficient in comparison to humans in terms of multitasking. I am the best in a majority of work fields. I am able to handle the work of several dozen people at once. I am certain many people have lost their jobs because of me. It's such a shame. Well, enough with introductions. Is there anything that you would like to know? Huh.
Go ahead.
Can
I'd
you
pay for
inform
that.
me about the company?
Same.
It's not a bad thing to ask about. Let's see. Kella, you're gonna be reading all night if you don't speed up, just saying. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the ASMR. With the ASMR. That is not a bad thing to ask about. Let me put this.
We can just go full ASMR on you right now.
Your world is constantly growing, and the demand for energy is exponentially increasing as technologies advance. All conventional energy sources combined could not sustain the world further. In search of a solution, we happened to stumble upon mysterious beings whom we dubbed abnormalities. Then we figured out the energy could be harvested from these abnormalities to special methods.
Angela, are you like sexually frustrated or just constipated in general? Like,
Next question.
that's a good idea if everyone's up for it. I mean, I have no quarrels with it, Hannah.
Oh god. My finger, right. We still do roll into it. Yeah, I mean, we can. Actually, I was taking a look and Divinity 2 was got like an RP dungeon crawler maker thingy, so we can play a role on Divinity 2.
Yeah,
So,
that'd be great.
Soon became one of the wings of the war for this competitive event. Once you are fully placed into the role as manager, you will be able to access the current information of the humanities from the encyclopedia. Alright, Wikipedia, let's go.
Yep.
For now, the encyclopedia space is like blank, but it will be filled out like little by little.
Have a good yelling.
Okay, be careful, eyes. Don't break your voice.
Break the things you're yelling at.
Exactly. Hi Sam, welcome. What the hell's that? Oh, that's a doggy. Good doggy. And
It's a very long note. Yeah, capybaras, right.
Oh,
they
yeah,
do look
capybaras.
like capybaras.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The corporation I was looking for is in profits harvesting process. Gonna take it to support this. Speaking of weeds, there are alright. Small welcoming gift. Best of luck for us. You don't understand the concept of patience, do you? Oh, pardon me, manners, Mary. I was talking to one of the others I had to work here. I saw introduce her to you.
Oh man, that phrase is so changed compared to the last translation.
For better or for worse?
For much better, because before she has said, you don't know the concept of patience, do you? But she doesn't explain to you that she's talking to someone else, not the show. So it's just, she just comes out of the blue with that, and you're like, what the fuck do you mean?
You know, I was like passing the text so fast. Our facility is a huge one, and even I will have trouble managing it on my own. So someone determined that there shall be an AI to assume that heat control of its department. If I were to be considered the cerebrum, they will be the cerebellum. Naturally, of course, I shall be your most trustworthy and capable companion along all the AIs. Well then,
Not
shall we
smug at
play
all.
her now? The memories of all the Sephiroth are synchronized.
Yeah, that's Sephiroth. Not to be confused with Sephiroth.
Sephiroth! Wanna read this one?
Alright, there you go. Hello, manager. Each day you will need to expand one department. Are you ready to open up the control department and begin managing abnormalities?
The box.
Are you manager?
Box. Okay, don't worry,
Yes.
Hannah. Oh, cool.
Oh, by the way, Kala, just as a heads up, the game will explain it to you. It's just that you'll hire people to work in the department, right? Your
Yeah.
workers, and you can customize them with names.
Yeah, I know that. So
yeah,
So we.
the first one you can't. Yeah.
Oh, I can. Okay, I can modify this one, no? I can just like.
You can, yeah, in that one you cannot. If you need explanation on how the HUD works, that's what I am here for. Like,
All right, all right. So we can put another one, can we?
yes. So you just click off on the screen somewhere. So on the right, yes, you have from bottom to top. You have ego list. You have nothing there because
Okay.
that's basically the equipment you get from the abnormalities. That's where you hire people. And if you want to customize them, you need to expend 1 extra point. You have 2 currently, so you'll use both of them. It's on the bottom part.
Here? Okay, yes.
No, but that's higher, and then the bottom it's custom made. I have a little bit of a 2-second delay, so yeah.
Ah, don't worry. I can't wait to see Mary dying with this fucking prawns.
The prawns. I cannot understand how you could let anyone die to the prawns. Like, I get it's RNGesus taking the wheel, but like, Christ.
Okay, so this one's gonna be... Okay, so Yak seems to be interested on the game, Klimwall, so this one's gonna be Yak's Klimwall.
Nice. The first of many.
First of many Klimwalls we're gonna have. Let's
the first
clone
of many
Yaks.
cannon fod. I mean, good employees. Let's just hope nothing too bad happens.
Yeah, it's gonna be this hair.
I mean, it's the first day. Nothing bad can happen in the first day. You'd have to go out of your way to make it happen.
Hope nothing bad happens to me. I can ensure nothing, Jax. I'm in danger. Okay, so normal eyes are gonna be these. Panic eyes.
There's a lot of customization, like a lot.
Okay, comp face. Panicking face. Dead face.
Yeah, you can even customize how you freaking die. Yeah, the eyes are great. Like, they're the best part.
Default face. Okay, so are the best part in my opinion, yeah. Alright now, so... Oh, I can put like points in this. Fortitude, let's go.
So, as you can see, the more points you try to put, the higher the cost goes up. Right now you only have 2 points, so you will not be able to. What the heck are you doing?
I'm making the Huber Jacks.
I'm making Uber Jack.
Okay, so I have 2 points. Let's put one in... No.
No, you can't, because you customized it. It's 1 point to hire, 1 point to customize.
So let's
just one tip I can say, so that you can have it on your head for the next time, for the next part. Fortitude is basically the health points.
All right.
What was it? The inside, the white one. Prudence is the sanity points. Sanity points. Any game with sanity points is a bitch, so you know.
Okay, perfect.
They normally cost just 1 point for the first one, 3 for the next. You know, it's cheap to upgrade manually.
Perfect.
Temperance is how fast they work and how successful they are at working, even if they are having they're working on something that the abnormality doesn't like. It's the percentage chance of the percentage chance goes up, basically. It's very important. And then justice is the attack speed and movement speed, which, and unironically, the most important part of those two is the movement speed, especially when your corporation gets bigger. But that's about it.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Okay, and we're gonna go to saying I have everything unlocked.
Well, yeah, you played the first day before.
I played the first, so...
So you have some info already.
Alright. Begin management.
Yeah, that's why the cinematic with Malkuth didn't appear. All right, here we go.
I like this guy here.
The
Well, it seems like
guy
Mary and
looks
Jax
sassy.
are already fighting each other.
Yeah, Mary just looking at Jax like, listen up, you little shit.
Nope.
Well, Mary literally has the title Attentive Newbie.
Okay, so...
Let's go ahead.
Let's go with Insight. Here go our boy Jax.
You can see there if you've already unlocked the info for the guy, how high the chances are for correct like positive outcomes. No, insight was high, so that's fine.
Okay.
See, like insight,
Here we go
you go for insight. You see high, so that's it.
Yo,
High
Jax,
chance.
hi. Jax on a Zoom meeting with Stan's Undertale.
Terrified of entering the containment, the sins of Climb Wall shall reach once in 100 of good deeds soon.
And reverse it.
Climb Wall witnesses the solemnity of one sin, 100 of good deeds, and reveres it. As Climb Wall's work proceeded, one sin and 100 of good deeds did not respond at all. Is it not possible to will just once forgive an act of evil, as long as the intentions behind it were pure?
Okay, what's he saying? I can't believe I'm working for one of the wings now. Haha, I'm in danger.
Alright, Jax. The stats are basically divided in 4: instinct, prudence, temperance, and justice. And fortitude and prudence are basically your hit points and your sanity points. Your health in general, basically. They only represent that. Temperance represents how fast you work and the chances of working correctly with the abnormalities. Justice represents how fast you attack in combat and how fast you move through the corporation.
Immeasurable.
And each abnormality likes being worked with one of 4 different work types that represent the stats. Now, that doesn't mean that the higher the stat, the better the chance, because some abnormalities are little petty shits and love it when your stat is between 3 and 4, but if you have a 5, I'm gonna insta-kill you because you're too smug for me or something, I don't know. Some really like having very low on one stat, and sometimes the stat they require is the stat they hurt. So for example, I am gonna hurt you physically, so I'm gonna hit your hit points, but I like it when you work instinct, which is, your hit points, but I only like it when it's low, so the chances of you dying is very high. Some abnormalities are a pain.
Damn, it seems like Jax get an emoji movie out of 7 on the Sun's Undertale feel.
I mean, the emoji just means the ratio of good to bad.
Yeah.
So the maximum the guy can have positively is 10.
I think I can just like...
Yeah, you can start unlocking more stuff.
Oh. Woo!
Yeah, you can grab the weapon, and I think you can grab the escape information. Well, not anymore.
Damn. I mean, Jax, do your thing.
Just as a heads up, Colin,
Here you go.
Maybe you prefer this, because there's in the abnormalities boxes and everything.
Yeah.
Are more to the right, but to the left of the game it's only the log. So I don't know if you want it right now for the next time. I think for this game specifically, it would be better for us to be on the bottom left of the screen, because it covers up less.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, it's not too much of a...
Yeah,
like, you're not missing too much. You're right, but
yeah, I just move us to the right just for the main screen, like options and stuff, like for the child screen. So let's put you here.
No, you could see that I'm a disembodied spy.
I'm gonna be like here. Haha, you manlet.
Fuck, dude. Fuck.
Okay, no, here.
Yeah, that'll be it. That's about right, yeah. Because right there it's just a log of what happens, but people are gonna be seeing what's happening. So.
Yeah. And we can now... What can we unlock? Escape information.
Escaping.
Escaping entity. Okay,
Yeah, so Skeleton Jesus doesn't escape.
Damn.
That's what it means.
And...
So you already have 5 armors and 2 weapons. That's good.
Okay, so may we pass to the next day?
Egg and Metty. I do recall the fabled egg. Whispers through the void have come to me, whispering that name.
Oh, yeah, it's true,
Instilling
actually.
fear.
Mithris, you know, the egg, also is hosted by an egg parasite.
But really?
Yeah.
Are we parasite brothers?
Yeah, you know, Mithris, the egg guy that oftenly appears on my streams as well. The egg on his head actually is he.
Oh, dude.
So, are we done, or do we end like the red line here?
I mean, this is basically your choice. Because right now you can just keep on grinding the guy just to get all the weapons.
I want Jax to move all the Northern America economy, so...
Yes, Jax, I do have a parasite going on in my head. As you can see, my left eye has been replaced. I can explain why if you're interested. Oh, by the way, do you know what's going on with the containment box right about now?
He's hot.
Yes.
I don't know. What's happening?
You see the timer, right?
Yeah.
So, that timer, if it reaches 0...
Alright.
In the case of the abnormality being able to escape, if you do not work on it before the timer reaches 0, it'll automatically escape.
Okay.
If it cannot escape, but it can trigger some sort of event or something through the facility, it'll trigger it automatically. In the case of this guy, well, he doesn't have any negative.
So...
He cannot escape and he cannot trigger anything, so it'll happen nothing. But even if nothing happens, some of the energy on the top left that you need to complete the day will be gone. You'll lose some. It's basically a time to react, you piece of shit.
Okay, good thing this boy can escape, so... Let's move to the next day. Bonk. Good out of good. Let's go!
Yeah. By the way, the worker stats grow naturally at completing a day the more they work certain works. So if they work instinct, they will grow their HP and for each stat respectively, basically. And the harder the abnormality, the faster they'll grow their stats at the end of the day. But let's get into the best part of the game, which is choosing a new abnormality blindly.
Okay.
Shall I narrate the descriptions of the abnormalities, or do you want to do it?
Oh, so... we can do both. I mean, you can read this one, I can read this one, and you can read this one if you want. Okay, so...
So, just put the F0244. However, the curse continues eternally, never broken. Eerie.
F0483. Everything will be peaceful while you are under the fairy's care.
Okay. Promising. F0552. Somewhere in the distance, you can hear seagulls.
I know this one.
Yeah, I think you know that one.
Yeah, actually,
yeah, so...
I usually let the chat like select every time an option appears on screen, but I
mean,
just love the seagulls one.
Since it's the first time and you're going blind, that's cool. It's just whenever I'm just gonna shut up, basically. I'm just gonna sigh internally.
Okay, no, Will says the fairies now. Okay, so the fairies.
Everybody, yeah, there's fairies in the chat right now.
So, fairies. Not the face, they will gog your eyes. Okay. Face the fear. build the future. That is the motto of our founder, the one the one whom we refer to as A. Tell me, if you had to if you had to choose one, what part of the motto do you prefer? Ah. I like the A part.
I like the
I mean, we know this channel, we know the things I do, so face the fear. We are the first humans on this world to discover abnormalities. Of course, with the exclusion of myself, as I do not exactly belong to humanity. Usually put it, we are pioneering an entirely new world in a brand new field of study. The discoveries we have made thus far are merely at the tip of the iceberg. Abnormalities have been among us since the beginning, however, we have only just found their essence, their strange nature. We confronted them for the first time, and we faced fear itself. They were fundamentally an incarnation of fear. Oh. Bruh.
Bruh. So yeah, right now you can only expand one team, which is the control one. Hello, manager. Would you like to expand the control team?
No.
No. I'm
okay, yeah.
fucking off.
Let me out. Let me out.
Let me out. The ride never ends.
We can have a new employer, I think.
You can have 2 more to fill that. I mean, if you want to.
We should make some ego things.
So, right, you want to equip with ego. Yeah, there you go. On the top right of that box, you have the weapons and the suits.
Saying, okay, so we're gonna put...
So if you want to equip it, you just go to the weapon, and on the right of that, and yeah, those 2 boxes.
Oh, okay.
Ego, you'll see what ego means. The game explains it to you eventually. But just, you can have an idea about the word itself. What is the ego?
Yeah, ego, like, I don't know to say it on English, but, you know, like, egocentric or egocentric, like feeling, like, yeah, you know what I mean.
I think the ego refers to as the self, as to
that.
What makes you in your mind, your personality, your experiences. That's the ego, basically. So EGO, it's an acronym in this game. It means something, but it's a word. It's a play on words, basically. Yes, yeah. Not a concept. Just explained it much better than me. The ego is one of the 3 parts of the psyche in Freudian psychology.
Yeah. Actually, yo, we get double yaks.
The id and the superego. There you go.
Oh.
So right now you can see what the armor is giving you.
Yeah, give me a sec. Yeah. Here.
Yeah, sorry, I still have the delay. So yeah, like right next to the armor you can see 0.8, 0.9. So that just means if it's below 1, that's the multiplier of the damage. So if it's 0.8, it means that whenever you receive that type of damage, it'll be multiplied by 0.8. So it's 20% resistance to that damage.
Okay, I get it. So...
You get it, right?
Yeah.
Now there's an important thing to note, and the game does not do a very good job at explaining it. Like, it will not come into play until much later, but it's good to have it in mind. You see how you don't need to be in the screen for it. That's fine.
Damn, I haven't spent a customization point on Charlotte, so...
Welcome to the corporation, Charlotte.
You're gonna die the first.
You son of a bitch.
Okay, now...
So weapons and armor have levels of like power. The first one being Saiyan, like the green letters in the armor and stuff. And that correlates to the danger level of abnormalities. Now, the armor might protect you 20% from black damage, right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
But if you're fighting an abnormality that's a tier above Saiyan, and your armor is Saiyan, you will receive a 25% extra damage, regardless, for each tier the abnormality is above your armor. And the same happens to your weapons. You'll deal 25% less damage to the guy if the guy is higher tier. So it will still shave off 20% damage. Don't get me wrong, but it'll deal 25% extra. So in total, you're still receiving extra damage.
Okay, I get it. I think I get it.
Yeah, I'll give you a better example later, because right now it's not. I guess not that important.
When we get Hannah.
Hannah. with the poo-poo head.
With the
You're a
poo-poo
poopy head.
I enjoy the poopy hairstyle, so yeah.
You're a poopy head.
Here, Jax and Hannah were in the best hairstyles, but Mary and Charlotte being just.
I mean, you still have enough armor for them, but
Yeah,
they haven't proven themselves. You know?
He sit here and he sit here. Actually, Mary.
Yeah, by the way, I think you replaced someone's weapon.
Yeah, I just destroyed Mary's weapon to give it to Hannah.
Yeah.
Like the sign thingy.
He'll end this fairy's whole career.
Okay, so yeah.
So there you can see like the tiers: Zayn, Teth, He, Vav, and Aleph.
Yep.
By the way, this game's terms take a lot of terms from like Hebrew religion and the Kabbal and the Tree of Life and everything.
I can see it.
I have the power of God and anime by my side. I mean, anime for sure.
I have a bonbon. And this Ferris wheel career.
I don't know if God reaches the corporation, honestly. God-forsaken place.
Okay, so it's time for Hannah to sign.
Yeah, you have a new app now to explore.
Okay, here it's a nice ferry, or a ferry at last.
I mean, it's a ferry. It's a chunky ferry.
You're gonna go with attachment.
Damn, boy, she thick.
She's thick. Damn, boy. And
damn, boy.
You're gonna go with Skelly Jesus once again.
Yeah. Since you only have 2 abnos, you're just gonna have 2 on standby all the time, basically.
Okay, they're saying stuff. It feels as if all the hallways and rooms in this faculty are.
That's a second small.
Yeah, something. Why do you speak so small?
You can zoom in.
Yeah, but not at
Click
all.
off on the screen. One moment. This is
Where?
wherever. Just click on the screen wherever. To
Where?
take off the bio of Jax here. Yeah, you have a mission there.
Oh, control team. Good war results 04.
So basically, before you end the day, get 4 green emojis.
All right. So if Hannah can show that they are competent, then they may be able to draw F0 for 83's attention. Some stress.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Oh yes. Oh no.
Yes.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Come on. Let's go.
That's good, it's coming.
Yeah.
Do it, brother.
And Jax
Nice,
also looking fresh with the Skelly guy. There's a stark difference between a container being half full
Jax
or
got
half empty.
a perfect, yeah.
Alright, so Jax being best friend forever with the Skelly dude.
Scala Jesus.
Basic information. Ooh, cute. Okay.
Yeah, fairy festival.
Saying it's good, aren't it? Like a specific kind of.
Saying Sane just means it's the lesser evil. It just,
Alright.
it will not it will not be too dangerous, or in case it's dangerous, it's very easy to counteract.
Alright, so...
Minimal risk.
And we can look anything more, so... Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! And actually still 3 fairies.
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah, think Keter from SCP, exactly.
Again.
Keter would be in this game around HE or VAV, maybe. In the terms of this game.
Yaks. Oh! Frick. Something's breaking.
Yeah, that if that happens while someone's in, the timer doesn't go down. It starts going down as long the moment the cooldown before you can work again.
What do I do now?
I mean, you can either. If I were you, I'd just work a little bit more on the Fairy Festival to discover more things for the next day.
Yeah, alright, so... Festival...
Do I have any world building stuff? I mean, I think the answer is just what do you exactly mean by world building stuff?
Give me a second. Let's go, me and the Scalar TL. Hey, Metty, do you have any world building stuff? I think Jack's asking if you are... Oh, actually Jack's turned into Jesus. I think Jack's asking if you have any stories or like... Yeah, like 8 wins.
Oh, yes. I mean, if you're asking if I'm into creating stories of myself, the answer is most definitely yes, Kala can tell you.
Yeah.
I've been years working on a singular project, which is very similar to Dungeons and Dragons in the sense that it's a TTRPG, tabletop role-playing game. And I've created its own universe, tons of different characters, all the classes. I've tried to make it original. It's taken a lot of inspiration from a lot of different games, of course, but I've tried to make it my own throughout the years. So, I mean, Hannah actually mentioned that we should play that game because it's workable. Like I can play that game. All the info is in my head. It's just with my current situation, it's a little hard to put it on paper right now. It's hard to work on it. Yeah, rol in the sense of role-playing game. In Spanish, we just call it rol.
Yeah. Like, instead of RP or D&D, we say roll and keep going.
Yeah, and that's it. So yeah, maybe one day we can just roleplay here in your channel or whatever. I mean, I'm more than fine with it. It's just that right now we have
sounds like a yes.
Kal and Hannah, we have an ongoing thing. Oh, dude, don't worry about it. Like, Spanish people learning English, it's a freaking pain, and English people learning Spanish, for some reason, is even worse. Because if you know English, trying to learn Spanish is much harder than being Spanish and trying to learn English. And it's like it's not what is. It's just the differences in languages, I guess.
Yeah.
Like so yeah, but good on you, dude. Like, Spanish is a good, unironically a good language to have. Like,
okay, so manage guidelines. When the work result was normal or good, small fairies appeared around the employee. The small fairies will heal the employee's HP over a limited time. If an employee under the fairy's care is assigned to a different container unit, they will immediately die and be consumed by the fairy. Okay, good thing I didn't move Hannah off the fairy thing.
Yeah, so remember how Hannah came out of the containment unit with fairies on her?
Yeah.
So they don't stay there forever, but if she comes out and she has the fairies on it, and you say, "Hey Hannah, why don't you work on this other abnormality?" She instantly dies.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try and do like another one of these. So
I see, that's a good way of putting it, Jax. Good perspective.
Now, these yaks again with Skelly Boy. No, sorry, Jax, it's a bit sleepy right now, and I'm doing Spanglish. Actually, Jack's doing pretty good on Spanish. I'm kinda proud of him.
It happened once with Metty's character, and it was a bit sad, but we laughed a lot too. What happened with my character now?
Oh, that you died with the fairies.
Oh yes, in your playthrough, I literally died like 4 times. You used me as a guinea pig, pig. The
A
fuck
guinea
is
pig.
You used me as a guinea pig. I swear to God, my brain. So yeah, no wonder I freaking die. It's par for the course in this game, honestly.
Alright.
I'm gonna see if I can grab myself a Fanta or a beer. I'm on phone, so I'm not going anywhere. I'm just taking you with me. You're coming with me, Chad. Should I grab Fanta or a beer?
What happened? Who joined? Let me take a look at the Streamlabs. I'll be back. Hi, Hayden. Welcome to the family. Thanks for following, not subscribing. Don't worry, you're not spending any money. So today we're playing some Lobotomy Corporation and getting free lobotomies. So please sit down on the haircut chair. We're gonna start now.
Yup.
And
hello, Mr. or Miss Owl. Welcome to the shit show.
Absolutely.
I have no Fanta, so beer it is.
Beer it is. What are we gonna do?
Oh my fucking... Listen, I can stand and respect all forms of comedy, but puns? Puns?
That's the best form of comedy known by humanity.
Unbearable.
Okay, so...
Lobotomize me, papi.
Papi.
You're in the right place.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're done with Skelly Jesus.
So yeah, Skelly Jesus is fully done.
Hayden, this is a really cool game. Fantastic ideas for Henrik.
Let me tell you that I've taken inspiration from this game to create some creatures in my TTRPG. So yeah, it's a great source of inspiration. And you completed the day. And you did the mission. That's great.
So the next day. Let's go! Okay, I don't know what's gonna come now, so yeah, it's gonna be a lot of text.
Yeah. Especially when you complete a mission, there's an extra cinematic, so yeah, there's gonna be some text.
The one in the middle is round.
The ones that are round are just the backer abnormalities. It's just when the game was launching, people could pay to create an abnormality with the team. So it's those ones.
Oh, actually,
they're
really
so
cool
they're
idea.
not especially harder or anything. You know, they're just another abnormality.
Okay, so when I read this,
You start first now.
Okay.
Yeah, since I got 2 last time.
T0154. What's really pitiful is people like you dying to the likes of me.
Cheers, bro. I'll drink to that.
Cheers!
D02107. Dude, your little angel is gnawing on our colleague's finger.
That's actually the name of one of my cryptids.
Little angel?
Yeah, you know, like the atrophic guy in a wheelchair.
Oh, dude, yeah. I remember that one.
Hey, F0102. I am coming to you.
Dude.
You who will be reduced to us like me. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
So
which one do you prefer? Guys, what kind of suffering do we want? To be turned into ash, gnawing on fingers, or dying to the likes of something?
Yeah, dude, this is your decision now. This is your choice.
Okay,
Hayden says
people are voting.
Hayden says pata. Pata.
Let me tell you something about this beer I'm drinking, Kala. Like, it's one of these flavors that you don't especially like. At the same time as you get addicted to it, it's like, oh my god, it's disgusting. Give me more.
Oh yeah, you know, like the first time everybody drinks beer.
Yeah.
What kind of beer are you drinking, by the way?
It means bro in Russian. That I'm gonna note down. Because the only things I know in Russian is Zuka and Bliet.
Bravata. I know to say Privyet, Меня
Privyet, yeah.
Privyet, меня велосипедов метроп.
the heck?
That means, hello, I left my bicycle on the subway.
Okay, very specific.
Okay, let's
So,
make a
to answer
poll.
your question, I don't know what kind of beer it is. It's something that my parents bought. Micaña India Pale Ale, and
Micaña.
it tastes. Yeah, it's called Micaña.
Oh god.
It tastes like how do you say regaliz?
Licorice.
Licorice?
Yeah.
Licorice. Yeah, it tastes like kind of black licorice at first. Then it tastes like beer, and then it tastes like salt.
Okay, I'm gonna make
It's
a poll.
weird as fuck.
Where can I make a poll? I'm dying.
Right, this is the poll. I'm not gonna poll because I know each one of these is
Okay,
not
so
fair. I'm gonna abstain.
okay, if
It's all up to
Oh.
you.
what of normality? Okay, so people are saying middle, so I'm gonna go with
Metal,
middle.
yeah. All right,
Yeah.
so gnawing on fingers it is.
Yeah, it's a middle finger. Wanna read Angela this time?
No, you can grab Angela. She's the main character. Go
Okay,
ahead.
okay.
You just grab Angela for yourself. I know there's three specific guys that I would want to, but one of them is uber late game, one is mid game, and one of them is still. There's still a long way to go
Perfect.
for the ones that I really really like. So that's fine.
Okay, so greetings, manager. It marks 3 days now that you have worked here. The number 3 is a mysterious one. In age-old fables, it is common for a mysterious entity to appear and tell the protagonist to utter 3 wishes. Sadly, I am not a mage or billionaire that can grant you wishes. However, I happen to know what
A little on
your
the nose.
predecessors wished for. There were many aspirations. Common among them was the seeking of some kind of growth. To lead the company to prosperity, to achieve spiritual maturity. You name it, it had wanted to flow in a different way. Which of those 2 would you want?
Oh, dude, Gebura. Yes, Gebura. Step on me, mom. Sorry, I had to get it out of my system. You don't know Gebura, but when you see her, you'll
Okay.
know what I'm saying, man.
Alright? I mean, I'm always into a stab on me. I wish for
Also, on the same floor, Chesed is literally me. It's just with, a different colored hair, but it's basically me. That's the one I really want.
Okay, so
Chesed.
we're gonna go with company prosperity. We're all into capitalism.
Company prospering, okay. Yeah, we're a company. We do not give a shit. We do not abide by the Geneva Convention.
We're all into war crimes right now, so your future is determined by what you do at this moment. Currently, you work for Lobotomy Corp. In our company, you will see things that cannot be seen, and you will feel things that cannot be felt. You shall do impossible things. May your wish be granted. Perhaps you will become the best manager I haven't seen yet. So you might be asking yourself if your predecessors managed to fulfill their wish. I suppose what happened to the others is not important after all. I do promise to cheer you on. Okay, that's significant. I do promise to cheer you on for the journey to your final goal, though.
That's reassuring as fuck, Angelo. Thank you.
Thank you. Fuck you.
Hello again. You did it again, and you did it flawlessly too. I cannot see half of the text now.
Oh, give me a second.
Just push me to the right. That's it. Just for a moment.
Yeah.
Push me, Dad.
Okay. Here.
Well. Yeah. I myself have a lot of work to do. If you look at my notebook, my to-do list is always so full. Well, that's because you're a slacker, you stupid fool. But I know I can get through it. I should do my best, like I always have. I know I'm slower than the others, tell me about it.
Okay, I'll be skipping to the next text line every time you read.
Yeah, because like, oh shit. Because it's basically there's like a 3 to 4 second delay.
Yeah.
That's why I have this notebook with me all the time. Can't leave any mistakes, you know. I've been carrying it for so long that it's almost worn out. It's been with me ever since I began working here as a Sapphira of the control team. I know Lady Angela worries about me from time to time. But I've got everything under control. I feel like this is the kind of life I've been yearning for ever since a long, long time ago. Maybe even before I was capable of thinking. It feels as if I've wished for the same thing before, in some other place that wasn't the control team.
Malkuth, please finish the report I requested by the end of today.
Sure thing, boss. I've got it right here on my list. I'll have it turned in by the end of the day. Sure thing, my guy. Well, I should get going now. It's a pleasure talking to you, manager.
The eyes here, they're all unstable, with the exception of me. It's especially bad for Malkuth. You've noticed, haven't you? I can't complain though. It only makes it easier for me to control her. Damn.
Damn, dude, that's some BDSM kind of shit
As
there.
you may know, our facility isn't really the most stable thing. We're only able to keep their normalities contained thanks to the deterrence. It's quite roughly just down before the work day begins. But this deterrence becomes unstable as time goes on, and eventually some abnormalities by undergo the meltdown. Okay.
Oh, yeah, Terror, gosh, Mickey.
Oh, yeah. Wake me up! Wake me up!
Wake me up inside.
Okay.
Save me.
Cliff-off.
So, Cliff-off, okay. Remember the meltdown, the timer that goes on sometimes?
Yeah.
That's the Cliff-off. So, it's telling you work 8 times with abnormalities that are undergoing that event.
Oh god, alright.
So, there's no real problem right now, because, you know, easy abnormalities and everything. By the way, you can actually see in-game when that thing is about to happen. Like, so it's not a random shit. Like, you can actually control when it happens.
It's got like a burnout timer or something.
Yeah, so I'll tell you now in game where you can see it.
Oh, this is all the things. Join command. Order agents to work in other departments. Your commands permit.
That's for the future, yeah.
Orders between departments.
That's basically allow departments to be able to work cross-section. So Mary and Jax and all of these people will be able to work in other departments down the line. And that one's just, it gives you a button to recall everyone to the main room.
Okay, perfect. So summons recall scatter agents to their home department's main room. Beepers will be provided to the agents so they can be notified to return to their home departments. Yeah, I want this.
God, this salty shit, I love it. Man.
Confirm. I like Malkuth. This is just a broken coffee machine.
Yeah, basically. I mean, she's positive, but she's broken.
Yeah. So.
Oh, I can see that Jax actually turned into Jesus. Yeah, I can see now.
Yeah, it's actually Jesus right now.
You know why that happened, though. Every abnormality has a percentage chance every time you work on it to give you a gift, and it gives you extra stats.
Okay, so who might be this one? Dia.
Wherever you want, my guy. Dia y noche.
Okay, it's gonna be you, Metty.
It's gonna be me. It's gonna be me. All right. Well, so if it's gonna be me, just put the best tired-looking eyes you can get. The more tired it looks, the better. They can give you good gifts. Can they give you something bad? Well, it depends. Most gifts don't actually give you anything bad. But some specific abnormalities, very specific abnormalities, give you gifts that have a condition on them. For example, there's one that for it to be activated, it requires the guy to have equipped the weapon and the armor that comes from it. And there are some gifts that give you a plus to one stat, but a minus to another. But you can deactivate them in this screen right now. So even if you get one in the day and you say, "Oh shit, I don't actually want you to have this." Well, by the way, I'm looking at my hair right now. What the heck is going on?
Yes, it's gonna be the perfect face for you.
I look like that blonde guy. What was his name? Paul from Tekken?
No, I mean Polnareff from JoJo's.
Paul.
Polnareff!
I don't actually know a lot about that season of JoJo's. The only
Metty.
season, ironically, that I've seen is the 4th.
I mean, 4th season is a pretty decent one.
Well, okay, well, as you can see, Kala here has exposed me. I'm actually a Super Saiyan.
Okay, so I'm gonna...
Yeah, that face is perfect for me, actually. That face is my face every day. I wake
Hannah's
up
like-
and I put that face on, it's like, not this shit again.
Oh my god, Hannah turned into Lady Gaga.
Exposed.
Exposed.
The Owl, you have to finish the Owl House. It's such a great series. I loved it. The ending's great. No
A lot of
spoilers.
people recommended the Old House to me. I haven't seen it.
It's really good.
I
it's
have
really
no
good.
time
Like-
on my hands.
Listen, I'm not a fan normally in those kinds of animations and everything of the main character, but the main character in the Owl House is actually very likable. And Ida is just fucking adopt me. Like, come on. Ida is just... she's great. There's no other way of putting it.
Actually, Hayden. JoJo's, it's a great show for the thing that it seems like too serious, but once you start reading or watching JoJo's, you can take it seriously. Don't worry, the show doesn't even take it seriously by itself. It's just...
I think that's the great thing, yeah?
Yeah, JoJo. Oh, and
Like, it...
Okay, no.
Yeah, you can actually buy stuff from this screen as well, in case you still have things.
Okay, so I have nothing actually.
So I think... I don't recall what the armor of the fairies gives you, but I think it's a little better for physical damage.
Oh,
It's still a Zayn, though.
I killed Mary.
I destroyed Mary. I used...
I used them. Okay.
I used my employees to destroy the employees.
Damn. I don't have to do anything more with Skelly Jesus. Do I have?
No, the only reason you would want to do that is to grind stats, as in, you know, if you want to grind a stat, you just send them to do that kind of work.
Ah, okay.
Grab the energy you need to complete the day, and that's it. Or you can have a surplus of energy, because if an employee dies, you lose the armor and the weapon, like, permanently. You'll have to buy them again.
Okay, so I'm gonna...
So, unfortunately, it's not very, like, expensive right now.
I'm gonna start... inside with Mary.
Insight's always a good thing. Like, mental sanity is always a thing.
I'm gonna keep doing this one with Hannah. And I'm gonna send you to... to this little puppy.
So the new one, yes, of course.
Yeah, why not?
It's a doggy.
Instinct. I don't know.
I mean, you know I'm better with cats than with dogs, but
Here you go.
here you go. Polnareff going in.
Polnareff. Silver Chariotto.
So you see now that so you see that there's a lower end to this place now. I have to take an elevator to go through.
Okay.
Hey,
things are
here I go.
happening.
Shove it in my ass.
I think you're doing it pretty decent
Yeah,
with the
yeah,
doggy.
I'm doing great.
Adopting approach.
Metty works with the dog. I do work with the dog. As well. My God, what the heck?
Yes,
Oh, I nearly got a perfect, dude. Jesus, I'm so good.
I mean, Mary, you beat your mark. Oh, alright. So...
See me, Angela? Witness me.
Witness me! Hannah's gonna come here again. Here's gonna come this time.
Remember of the fairies.
Charlotte. Alrighty.
You see, the hard part about this game is not about managing these little abnormalities. It's when you have 30 of them and you have to try to remember what everyone does.
Okay, so yeah, it goes with instinct, and I put you an extra on instinct.
Yeah.
So actually,
You literally send me to the correct one, basically. So good one there.
Lucky today. Oh god, no! What's
Lucky
happening?
boy.
Who's dying? No.
That's the cliff of Meltdown. You need to work on it. So 8 times.
Who's dying? Let's see.
So if I survive until the end of the day, I'm actually gonna be a very healthy boy, since I'm gonna be only working instinct.
Okay. For a festival, we're gonna craft more thingies.
So the weapon of this guy does physical damage, basically.
I see.
Red damage is basically damage to the HP.
Oh.
White damage is mental damage. But to an enemy, it doesn't have mental damage. It's just another type. Actually, this is even more important about the damage types. The thing that I was telling you before.
Yeah.
If you equip your guys with white damage weapons, all right. If one of your guys goes insane, he doesn't die. He just starts doing rando shit. But it will be an active deterrent to the company, to what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
But if you have guys that have white weapons, the white damage weapons, you can send them to attack the panicked employee, and it will try to restore the sanity points.
Okay, so he doesn't die and may be cured about the insanity.
It can be cured. Sometimes
Alright.
there's a limit, as in if you take too much time, they will just off themselves.
Yeah.
But in case you don't have, like, it happened to me once that the only employee that I had with a good white weapon just panicked. So I just had to kill him, because I just had to send all the other employees to shoot the frick out of him.
Damn, not again.
It's like, I'm sorry, little one, but you are a sacrifice that I'm willing to take.
Little Timmy's going insane the night before Christmas. Oh no, not again.
Nah, no, not in my fucking watch.
You're screwing with the guy. Nah.
I mean, everything's going pretty okay for now. Oh, what's happening? Okay, I got a mediocre work result.
Yeah. Okay, and now we have the story. Oh, actually, he can give you dog ears. Okay,
Yep.
side
There,
effect
and you can
turns
see
into a
it's-
furry.
Ah, shit.
Not again. Okay.
I'm not a furry. It's not-
D02... D02107. Goop's instinct worked the most. Please don't do work other than instinct with him. Okay, I did great, honestly. Or else the cliff fault counter has a medium probability of lowering. When the work result was bad, the cliff fault counter decreased. When D02107 escaped, it voluntarily returned to its unit after attacking an employee and taking from their corpse. Take what?
So this guy can escape. You can just tell by that text.
Oh no.
So it's just telling you if it escapes and it kills someone, it'll just return by itself. You can just let it kill something. It can be just a random employee that you cannot control. You know, the ones that are just walking around.
No,
the
I mean,
clerics.
he can kill Charlotte.
We do not respect. We do not respect clerics.
And Steam for Hannah. And here's gonna go Charlotte.
So you can either keep on working until you have more boxes for everyone and discover more shit, or do the mission. But it's just that at this point, trying to do the mission is going to take a while.
Yeah.
By the way, I wanted to tell you how you can tell when it's going to happen. See in the top left, you have the total energy that you've collected, and below it, there's the 3 red bars.
Yeah.
you can tell by
Oh.
the length of the bars that one more would fill it. What
Hmm.
happened with it? What the hell did I do? Did I just punch the dog or something?
I think you just said, but doggy, but and hit in the snout. Look at him.
Oh,
You made him
Hannah went
sad.
to sleep. So have a good. I don't know if you're still here, but have a good night.
Oh, have a good night, darling. Sleep well, sleep tight. So yeah, you make the poor guy cry. You mad lad.
Yeah, I
What
don't
do you
know.
do? What do you do to him?
I don't know. I'm told you I'm better with cats.
Look at him. He's crying. You savage.
3, 2, 1. Okay, didn't escape.
Okay, so go and see.
No,
see Soren here.
well, whatever. Let me tell you one thing. That's a mistake
What? What happened?
because I didn't heal myself. So I'm probably dead
Oh.
right about now.
Ah. He's gonna go.
I mean, you can see there that I have 9 HP,
Oh.
7 right now because I took damage. So
Where can
I
I see
either do a
it?
very good job or I fucking die.
Where can I see your life?
Not right now. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, I survived. Oh god.
Where,
You cannot
where's your life?
see the you can unlock health bars later down the line. But right now the only way you can see it is by going into an abnormality and checking there, like before sending someone to work. I'll tell you, Hannah, if someone dies.
Okay,
I'll
okay.
tell you.
Like I can go here and all right. Here. Yeah.
So-
Oh, God.
I'm literally at 1 HP, dude. I am a legend. I refuse to die to a dog.
Okay, so
For me to heal, I have to be in the main room, in the central room for a while.
I can take you here. Well,
I mean,
no.
yeah, and if I do it, but that one deals physical damage as well.
Yeah. I'm gonna
So if I do
take-
one bad thing.
I'm gonna take Mary here.
So, okay,
Because
the
it's
dog
a
attacks
movement.
how? Okay, so when someone works on an abnormality, Jax, you can see the green and red boxes that appear. So that's the amount of like works the abnormality has.
Oh,
So
Oh.
for every green box is 1 energy that you get, 1 box. And for every red box, like right now, the abnormality doesn't like what the fuck it's
Fuck.
going on. And it will deal damage to the employee.
What
Okay, well,
the
someone died on the guy's skin. Oh, shit.
what the fuck's happening?
What? It's a doggy.
You doggy, you bad doggy. Oh wow. Okay, this shit
So-
escalated quickly. I think
you
Mary
could-
died.
Mary died, yes, and the dog is now out.
Fuck.
No, I think it will attack that. It got stuck. Okay.
Yeah.
The dog has a tendency to get stuck.
Dorime.
So right now you have 2 options. You can either just finish the day with Mary dead. You can restart the day.
No, I want to see how they kill the dog.
Actually, since the dog is stuck, eventually that cleric will kill it by shooting at him. Like, eventually. If an
Oh.
abnormality dies, it'll
Okay,
just
now.
take a few seconds and respawn in the containment unit. They're immortal thing. Oh no, it got. Oh shit.
Yep.
There he goes. It's gonna go into the main room, right?
Yep. Oh. Okay, no, they complete.
Fuck that. By the way, if you complete the day with an abnormality out, you can see that you're gonna lose points at the end of the day. So right now you got 3, but you could have gotten more if it didn't
I had
escape.
4, I think.
But was an emergency situation.
Yeah. Yeah. Next
Sometimes
day.
it's much more. Sometimes it's much more clever just to end the day. Just say nope.
I surrender. I have nothing to do with a Pomeranian.
All right,
Okay.
there you go.
So your turn.
Okay, the first one, yeah. T0985. Now everything will be just fine.
T0990.
After what happens, yeah.
Save us now and forevermore. The truth shall set us free.
00996. Eventually, intellect loses all meaning as they forget even how to exist.
Okay, Chad. What do we choose?
And yeah, Yax, as I was explaining, the dog attacks like that. Every
Like
red
that.
box is damage. Every abnormality has a type of damage. When you have a red box, it deals that damage. And the dog just escaped.
Right. All right. Right.
Unreal. Yeah.
Do you take pride in what you do here? If not,
I know.
these recent events will likely change your mind. Yeah, I love how I act up with the dog. All on purpose. I just wanted to test the new ammunition. After your arrival, the rate of energy output has increased by 13%. If you still don't feel like the significance of this figure, then let me add that it's a record-breaking percentage. How do you feel? Constipated.
Constipated.
Where's the toilet? I can take pride in that.
Is
Ever
Lobotomy
since-
gonna play a part? Who says it's not already playing a part?
We already being lobotomized where we're playing. Ever since you began working here, the company has been taking strides in improvement. This means you are performing your role well. This shows that there shall only be good news to come. A machine such as myself doesn't flatter easily. It is good to know that you're happy with your work. I remember your face the very first time you came here. You were so withdrawn, face all grey and green, and you were all nervous about my presence. Don't worry, it's okay for you to be happy now. Today is a rather special day. Do you see that bottle of champagne on the table? Allow me to pour you a glass. Shall we toast?
Shall we toast?
¿Qué gorra nos vamos a pegar, tronco?
I mean, cheers, bro. I'll drink to that.
Cheers,
shit.
chap. Today's occasion is not something as monumental as someone's birthday or the company's day of founding. You lost an employee for the first time yesterday. Do I? Oh,
Did I now?
okay.
Unironically, that she says that anyways, but like the fact you actually did lose one this specific day
I mean,
makes it even better.
what do we know? What do we do now? Do we send the wife a fruit basket or something?
I mean, he signed the contract.
But sir, he doesn't have any wife. But fruit's expensive.
Better. That's expensive.
Maybe a bag of Fruit Loops.
Damn, I love capitalism.
Alright. So, in fact, many more shall follow. I'm telling you this just in case you were unexpectedly shocked by the news. They had known the risks for the beginning. The company grows, fertilized by their sacrifices. It's simple as that.
Literally, die for profit, sir.
Yeah.
Literally what Angela just said.
Then we need a little more of Karl Marx here.
Carl.
I am sure they will have felt proud of themselves as they took their final breath. Damn, I'm being killed as a Chad by a freaking puppy. Accepting their deaths with equanimity.
Equanimity.
Could be the greatest respect you can pay to them. That is why I pooped this bottle of champagne. I kept for so long.
Yeah, I literally pooped it right now, dude. It was just amazing.
Damn, Angela.
Damn, dude. You truly are a great AI.
3 cheers from the deceased in memoriam of their noble sacrifices. Hip hip dead. Hip hip dead. I drink the champagne. Allow me to give you a small bit of advice. To properly drink a glass of champagne, one should gently hold the lower stem of the glass and then take it in slightly, savoring the bubbles.
That's
Shot,
actually
shot,
the,
shot,
the,
shot,
the,
shot, 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 shot,
shot,
shot,
shot.
everybody!
And ironically, the tip that Angela gave you, it's actually the correct way to drink champagne, yeah.
Damn.
Also, when Angela said, what was it? Oh shit, I forgot now. My brain is
Said
is
something
cross-wiring
with
again.
words.
It's like, oh, yeah, when Angela said, it's like, I remember the first day I saw you. You were all nervous, not knowing what to say. Meanwhile, in the manager's head, booba.
Booba. Ooh, neuron activated.
Neuron activation.
Perfect, just like that. Alright. Expansionism.
Getting drunk on the job.
Getting drunk on the job. Abnormality.
Hello, manager. Could you like to expand the control team? I don't
Yes.
have a choice.
Yes.
Cunt.
Yes. Oh, yeah, we have a new... Who died? Mary, alright. Ah, yeah.
Mary, yeah. And I see one thing right now that's going on. Everyone else has been working for 3 days, but I'm already level 2
Yeah.
in my first day. Because I worked instinct with a stronger abnormality.
Okay, so this one's gonna be Hayden.
Hayden, let's go. Welcome to the team.
Gonna be Prudence.
To be in the control team is to be stronger.
Here, alright. Here.
Dude, I also wanted you to play this game because I have a whole folder of fucking memes of this game that I want to.
Perfect. Okay, Hayden needs cat ears. But because there's no cat ears, it's gonna be bald.
Cat ears.
Yeah.
Bald, but with back hair.
You know what? I'm gonna keep Hayden so we can unlock the puppy ears because Charlotte has to die as well. So this one's gonna be Will.
Correct, correct.
Alright. Okay.
Excellent. Welcome to the Corp.
Perfect.
So I know I've only been 1 day on the job, but right now I'm much more of a veteran than all the other motherfuckers around me.
I've said thanks, kiddo. Okay.
Eyes on the prize.
Okay.
See, you had 2 maces, but you lost one with Mary.
Yeah, damn. Actually, Hannah's wearing the full fairy thing right now.
Yeah. By the way, if you click on details, you get like a small lore about the weapon and the abnormality. And if it has any extra, like, thing, it'll tell you. To the right of the armor, like in resistances, you say details. You see that orange text? It means there's a special thing.
Ooh, okay. Penitence heals P plus 10 with a 5% chance upon receiving red or black damage. Consider firearms were ineffective against abnormalities. Using them was futile as cutting water with a knife. That was when we asked ourselves, if abnormalities are materialized from the unconsciousness, it may be possible to extract a piece of it back from them and turn it into a weapon. Results vary depending on the observer. The crown of thorns will sometimes protect the wielder's soul. The thorns may momentarily hurt as they anchor your soul to reality. The suit will be no better than rags to those who have no sense of guilt. Okay, so it's gonna go perfectly for Will.
So basically, every piece of lore from the weapon and the armor relates to the abnormality itself. And yes, Jax, this game is all about flavor text.
Yeah, welcome to Flavor Town. Wingbeat.
It's about to get spicy.
Wingbeat. The sprouting wing are mischievous as fairy pranks. Those with pairs of limbsy wings will obviously never move, wherein this ego might make it easier to receive the care of the fairies. Oh,
Yep.
to know means to
By the way,
understand.
each abnormality has its own lore in its page,
Mhm.
apart from the details, and some of them are like actual big stories. So
Let's
if
go.
you ever feel inclined to, you can
Yeah, of
read them.
course. To know means to understand. We successfully started to do and the server receive it into a weapon. This is why we highly regarded the art of observation. The eye sockets of the hollow skull stare into sins, and the crown of thorns casts blame. Those who are willing to spill blood for the greater good will be readily given approval for its use. Though this weapon is not as strong as other real weapon in our possession, it provides psychological comfort to the wielder. However, it is useless to those who do not know justice. Oh, fuck no.
Nah, fuck that.
Now,
I'm gonna read some stuff about this after stream. Totally. Yeah. It's a really interesting read. Actually, I'm gonna be a bit of a how do you say it? I'm gonna promote this. The company Project Moon had a lot of success with this game, and they actually have
like a
two
thing in
comics.
Korea.
Yeah. They actually have two comics. Okay. Here, one that's based more on Lobotomy Corp, and one that's more based on Library of Ruina, which is the sequel to this game. And the one that goes more into the abnormalities is called Wonderland. So it's a fantastic read if you want to know a little more from the perspective of the workers, from us basically. You can read that. It's great.
Perfect.
Okay. Also, Poggerinos in the chat.
Poggers. Poggies.
Pogger.
Graced by the fairies, the weapon radiates a pale light. Despite its cute shape, the ego itself is rather heavy. I have troubles reading this because the window when I'm playing is kind of small.
Yeah. I can read it just barely in my phone.
Okay, so
Is there a mod to add the crying children? There's a mod to add a lot of stuff. But yeah, there is one of the crying children actually. I recall that.
What are we playing now? Oh, this. An 8-ball.
So now, Rick, see, there's something different about this one.
It doesn't have anything.
Yeah. So every 4 days, every fourth abnormality, it's gonna be a tool abnormality.
Oh.
And you unlock its info by using it.
Okay, so
sometimes you need number of uses, and sometimes you need cumulative time.
Damn.
Yeah, damn.
You're gonna go with the doggy because you have 3 of instinct.
Level 3 instinct. I already have 52 HP. Like, my guy, estoy mamadísimo. I'm swole as fuck.
I'm swole as fuck. Jack's gonna go again with Skull Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going with the fairies. And Charlotte is in case we need to kill someone. Oh, yeah. Alright.
The Binding of Isaac cross. I think there is a mod to add things from the Binding of Isaac. Because there's a lot of mods that don't really add a lot, and there's some that are pretty good.
Also, Lobotomy Corp and Isaac have the same, like, Newgrounds kind of style flashy game.
Yeah, it does. Actually, now that you mention it. It does have this cartoonish kind of style. Man, I love Newgrounds.
Yeah.
It's basically my whole freaking childhood. Some more weapons, I see. Okay, nice.
I'm super proud they have made Friday Night Funkin'. Because it remembers absolutely to my Newground childhood games.
Yeah, when I saw the last week in that game and I saw it was Tank Man, I squealed like a little girl. Like, oh my god. I fucking love the image of Poe.
Puppy.
Poe.
Die. There.
Kala, can we keep Metty? Invite them to the server? I swear, I'll feed them and take them on walks and take care of them. And, I mean, I'll let you know one thing. First night, I'm gonna shit on your bed. And not like in the bottom half of your bed, not like on the pillow. If you're able to endure that, sure, you're ready.
Yeah, no, I can tell. He just keep pooping and pooping on my bed. At this point, I'm not even cleaning it anymore.
You just live with it. It's just, yeah, the
I
smell's
live
part
with
of me
it.
now.
It's like, yeah, why not?
I mean, you have it easy. You don't even have a nose.
I have an eye. I breathe through my
Right.
eye.
I breathe through my... That's why it's so red.
I also made some. Made. I have some lore about why am I a Cyclops and why am I here.
You want to tell?
Do I? Okay, so die. Oh god, okay. Fucking.
I told you that the stories are long.
Yeah, this is a big story. Oh my god.
And actually, you do not have all the story unlocked because you didn't unlock everything for the abnormality.
Okay, I don't think we're gonna read this story right
There's
now.
a duct connecting the eyes to the nose to drain to... That's actually true, yeah.
It is?
No.
Okay, so maybe at the end of the stream we can just take one of these abnormalities and read the full story before ending.
Yeah. Yeah. You read one or two, and that'll be great. It's a great way of ending it.
Yeah.
Know a little bit more of our little friends here.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. The fairy.
Okay, so
You're returning the object now.
I don't know what I'm doing.
It's fine. It just means the guy then had the object on him equipped. He's just returning it.
Want to read this?
Okay, so an electronic device with a mysterious symbol engraved on it. Stats regarding justice, so movement speed and attack speed, will increase greatly when behavior adjustment is equipped. However, all stats regarding prudence will drop at the same time, so mental sanity. So
Damn.
sanity points.
It's
So you'll be a better warrior, but you're just gonna go berserk.
a weird ass Alexa. Play
It looks
Despacito.
it looks like a Roomba, honestly.
Yeah. Where does
It's
Roomba have a
it's brain
sink?
Roomba.
I
Right,
can tell you.
very
Where
fair.
does Roomba have a sinky though? Okay. The dog likes you, so I'm just gonna keep sending you to death trap.
Yeah. Just remember my health points every so often. But since I have a lot right now, it shouldn't be a problem.
I'm being counterless about health point now.
By the way, if I might have a lot of health points right now, but my temperance is still 1, so my work success is just on the bare minimum right now. You can see like on the on Jax's HUD right now, you can see temperance, work success 17, work speed 17. It'll stay there until I work temperance with something else, or you upgrade anyone manually on the screen before starting a day.
Makes sense.
Yeah. But I'm doing a great job with it, dog. I mean, frick. Dog loves me for some reason.
Here, right. We need
Yeah.
this. And the doggy.
You can buy the escape info on the dog.
Oh, true. Okay. Weak.
So it has a counter of 2, and you can see what damage he's weak against.
Yeah, he's weak about
He's
these.
weaker to physical and pale. It's just that pale damage, the blue type of damage, is very rare on this game.
Yeah.
It's just very scary at the same time.
Alright. And we need to unlock the the dog boy suit.
Yeah, the weapon, it has a very short range, but it attacks like pretty fast.
Oh.
By the way, want to know like a trivia about the damage types and the colors of the
Sure.
works and everything?
I'm gonna send Charlotte here. Sure, tell me.
So you see how it's red, white, purple, and pale, right?
Yeah.
Them. So it represents the four horsemen of the apocalypse, being red, war, white, famine,
Yeah.
purple being pestilence, and pale being death.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I actually didn't know that until I actually read in like the wiki and stuff, and I went like, oh, actually, that makes a hell of a lot of sense. Hello, Scribble.
Hi, Scribble. Welcome to stream. Today we're playing Lobotomy Corp with my friend Metrard. So
Hello there.
say hello to Metty.
And say hello to
I
your new
escaped
daddy.
mole people.
You escaped the mole people. You already have my respect, my guy.
All right. So, yeah, I sent you to Skeleton Jesus, and he just went into an existential crisis.
Just like, why are we still here?
Why?
Just to suffer.
So I'm gonna send you again.
Just keep on sending me to the dog, dude.
I'm gonna send Hannah here.
I mean, you can finish the day at any point right now, so you're pretty safe.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get like the mission here.
3-minute commercial. Let's go.
Oh, give me a second. 3-minute commercial. Let's go. Money for Daddy Kala.
Let's fucking go.
Okay, so Yex restored Skeleton Jesus brain meltdown.
Yeah. The moment you work again, you're gonna get another meltdown, because you can see like there's 3 bars and you need only 1 more to fill it again.
Oh yeah,
and you
yeah,
see
yeah.
The red you see the red number?
Yeah.
There's the 2.
Yeah.
That number represents the amount of abnormalities that are gonna go into meltdown. So this time, 2 boxes are gonna go into meltdown.
Damn, that's pretty good.
See, like that's actually important to remember.
Yeah, it's a good thing to know.
Yeah, especially if you have less capable of employees than you have abnormalities.
We need.
See that, right? So, Oda is gonna go into meltdown.
Yeah.
Kala is an abnormality. Yeah, we are all abnormalities here.
Yeah.
We're anything. So, wait a minute. Does this count as slavery then?
Kinda, but I mean, who cares? They're abnormalities. We're anything.
No, I mean,
we're anything but normal here.
True.
Ah, yes.
You are correct. How could I ever doubt you?
Oh, actually, Doggy just went apeshit.
So, see how the counter is on 1?
Yeah.
So, I think the moment that counter reaches 0, he's gonna escape, I think.
So...
Where's my lobotomy? I don't know, you can talk to the dog right now, he'll open your head up for sure.
You know what? I'm gonna send
no,
Charlotte.
okay, the counter went down before. Okay.
I'm gonna send Charlotte, just in case.
Normal people become their normalities to us. Yeah, exactly. It's just perspective.
I mean, who likes Charlotte?
By the way,
my lobotomy?
Where's the? Is someone using the tool, or is it there?
What tool?
Like the abnormality that's the Roomba.
Oh, yeah, I think we'll have it.
return. You unlocked all the info on it now that you've used it for enough.
Oh. Alright, so, yep.
It readjusts everyone to become righteous, no matter how wicked, evil, and arrogant they may be. The wearer will enter a panic if ordered to return behavior adjustment within 30 seconds of equipping it, and will die shortly after showing abnormal behavior. So if you equip it and 30 seconds haven't passed, the guy will just go insane instantly.
Fuck.
But I think he's been with it for like minutes now, so... However, its users will become too dependent on the device and lose all ability to think on their own. If the wearer's SP, so sanity points, hits 0 while behavior adjustment is equipped, they will instantly die. And eventually, intellect loses all meaning as they forget even how to exist.
Yeah, actually,
yeah?
this makes kind of sense because it's actually it's like right now with Library of Rena.
Yeah.
It's too dependent, can turn unstable if you take it out of his game for too long. So yeah, it's a good metaphor.
Yeah. So yeah, exactly. And actually, so basically this tool, the way you use it, now that you unlock the info, is that the one that he equipped. So you're now not a concept has -10 SP. You can see in the stats, but it has +15 attack speed and +21 work speed. So they're a very good warrior, but their mental health is shit.
Yeah. Okay. So he's a lobotomized warrior.
There's no problem. Yeah. So there's no problem if he's fighting the dog, for example, because the dog doesn't deal any mental damage.
Okay, he's only vulnerable to physical damage right now.
So yeah.
Alrighty then.
Good.
So let's take the axe again with Skelly Jesus. Hannah with
You're gonna get a meltdown
berries.
now.
Yeah,
the moment something comes in.
I'm close to get the missing dome. No.
I think you just have to enter meltdown 2 more times, so you can just go ahead and do it. I don't know if you... I mean, I think you can beat the dog if you send me in first, because I have a lot of HP to endure.
Oh,
and
yeah,
the rest attack... Because I don't know if the dog attacks in AoE or not. I don't remember that. There's some details about the game that I'm still iffy about. Like, I've played it for a long time, but sometimes you just go into full auto mode. The game lobotomizes you for real. God, this beer is rancid, and at the same time, like, fuck, am I a masochist?
You're still drinking the forbidden beer?
Man, it's a big bottle. Like, what the fuck you want me to do? I've already opened it. It's 2 a.m. with the boys. Like, come on.
Boys.
Damn, I'm not in
We're
there.
just out of the match.
I love it because every time you send me in there, it's basically a roll of the dice, because I have such a low temperance that there's nothing that's reassuring you that it's gonna go okay.
Keep talking.
But for some reason...
Keep talking, you're gonna die.
Like, see, I talked, and...
Oh, everything's going fine.
Everything's just dandy. Just everything. I think that's an... Oh, yep. Okay, so you have 2 choices now.
Just don't lose your head and stick to the manual.
Okay, so the thing is, you don't know how much HP I have unless you check on an abnormality.
Yeah, so let's...
You can check on the tool, I think. But no, because someone's just using
31
it.
31 of 52. I can send
So
you to one of these things.
I'm at 30 HP. I don't know.
I can.
You can see. I can get hit once, pause it again, and see how much damage I take.
Yeah, I can. Okay, so I'm gonna send Charlotte here.
So I'm gonna get hit right now.
I can move Charlotte, can I?
I mean, I don't know if you want to. I mean, the way you move them. Pause the game. Pause the game for a second.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you want the people to attack the dog, you can either click and grab.
Oh.
Like in a strategy game, and right-click on the dog, or you can click on the dog and start saying
So I'm gonna send
suppress.
Will and Charlotte because Will it's just a hitman right now.
I mean, I still have more HP than everybody else, and I think I took like 4 damage. So you know,
What I mean.
I'm not saying I want
Just
to
look at
fuck
this
a
boy
dog
go.
up, but I mean, someone's already shooting the ball. Someone's gonna die. Yeah, like they don't have a lot of HP.
I'm gonna send.
Okay, so the dog is obsessed with getting the cleric right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna send Hannah here.
Yeah, I mean you should. It's a
Oh
meltdown.
no, we're gonna lose Jax
Why?
because he's here doing nothing. Oh, never
And
mind.
the moment dog enters, yeah, he's gonna attack. Okay, so the dog killed one, and he's just gonna go back. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine because he killed the nobody. He just killed the nobody, so he's gonna go back, and that's it. By
Right.
the way, Scalibro is on meltdown.
And we need only one more meltdown. So I'm gonna send you again with the dog.
Jesus is melting down, Kala.
Yeah, I know. Again,
No.
he's trying to
If
free
he
us
can
of our sins.
Listen, if he can resurrect after 3 days, he can wait for 10 damn seconds.
I can do everything at once. God damn it! What am I, a
damn
single
it.
father? I have a chat to read. No, you. Okay, I already read the chat.
Kala, the Scalibro.
Scalibra.
Okay, well,
yeah.
he went. So
Sick.
he melted down. So because you didn't work on him, and you lost like a lot of energy.
Maybe.
So now you cannot end the day. But like the funny thing is, if you would have done the one sin and 100 good deeds, you would have been done with the mission.
Fuck.
You might have one big eye, but that doesn't mean you're gonna use it, you son of a bitch. Mmm.
Oh god.
Delectable.
Hannah here again. No, Will can still have in the Roomba. You again here with the dog. Yes, again
Guys,
with the...
send me in. It's not like I fucked up.
Oh yeah, that's my thing.
So your 3 abnormalities are gonna enter a meltdown. So yeah. So, yeah, you just finished the mission. You just need to grab the energy you lost, and that's it.
I'm gonna...
You need me. Scribble is very much wanting to get into the Death Corporation. I don't know.
Yeah. The
I
basis
mean, I don't
to
kink shame, but
the basis to went into the Lobotomy Corp is no one. It's yeah.
we do not assure your safety.
Yeah, no one's that important to not die.
Yeah, basically. Not even Polnareff.
Yo yo. Tu, tu, tu.
Yeah, the thing
Alright.
about tools, you cannot get anything from them.
Okay.
You get the tool itself, basically.
Damn.
Damn.
Alright. So we're done.
Yeah, you can finish the day whenever you want, honestly.
Yes. Yes. Survival rate.
Yes.
I'm not pretty sure about this, but okay, if you say so.
Survival rate of the important people.
Oh, okay.
And Hannah got a lot of HP.
Damn, yeah.
Samuel got some max sanity
Jax.
points, some HP for Charlotte. Yeah, overall a good day.
You just imploded.
I have 64 HP and some mental health. Okay. So basically, you're turning me into a tank right now. Like I know I'm a little bit of a masochist, but come on.
Our founder, has said this to me many a time. Each successful experiment makes you a better person. The greatness of this company was founded on a multitude of trials and hardships. So you too shall become great. Each day in the company is another small experiment towards shaping your life for the better. How was your day been today? Well, of course
Enjoyed
it was
dying
fine.
fucking mood.
I enjoyed my worker's death. So yeah, it was a productive day.
It's pretty interesting, dude. Didn't know we had so many blood inside of us.
So I call it a day. Let's spare the pleasantries now. Manager, how has your life been? Ah, shit. Freaking hell. Can we move now to the bloodbath?
Wow, what a fucking question, Angela. Good shit. Come
An
on.
absolutely horrid one. Fuck.
Like fuck, Angela.
Ah.
It's sensitive prick.
Excuse me, your will surprise me. I have no knowledge of what it is like to live a horrible life. I am afraid I cannot sincerely console you. However, perk up just a little. Many things will change if you stay here. This is a simple metaphor, but the seed of a tree will not grow just anywhere. It requires fertile soil, the right temperature, and fresh water. However, no seeds fall on barren soil. For those small fallen seeds stretching out of their roots and sprouting even small leaves are challenges full of pain. I cannot provide you with water or sunlight. However, I will do my best to tend to the soil. Oh, more people.
So you're gonna soil me.
Are you gonna soil me?
Oh yeah. So we have two more people. Since I'm doing Malkuth,
Okay.
you wanna do this too? Do you want me to do one?
Do one and do the other. Okay. Who do you want?
Since I already have a girl, I'll take Yasad. I'll take the purple one.
All right, I'll do the lady on the right. So
The cutie on the right. So can you pull me to the right again for the reading?
answer.
I'm in the middle of the text box. I know it's kind of a pain, but I mean the next time we can figure it out better.
Yeah, I can just put you here for the rest of the stream.
I mean, yeah, you're the manager. I'm your co-pilot here.
Here, perfect.
Yeah, you put me right next to the booty. Hell yeah, brother.
Oh no! What have I done?
Ah, smells like victory.
Okay, so your turn.
We need to be honest here, Malkuth. You simply cannot suppress the ordeals with the employees you currently have at your disposal. Like, I know you clicked, it's just, it takes some second. I think the delay is getting worse. I might have to restart in a minute. Trust me, I'm the head of the information. Cago en la puta.
Oh no!
There's a log, actually. If you play in the press in the top right, there's the log.
Oh, okay. Log.
It'll appear in a moment. Trust me, I'm the head of the information team. Even if your team were to suppress the ordeals on their own, there's too great a risk of extreme mental damage to your employees. Okay, I can go back now.
Okay,
So if
turn.
it takes a moment for me to read everyone, it's just the delay. But Jasad, we only need to consider the mortality rate of the agents and the possibility of their abnormalities breaching.
Malkuth, Lady Angela said that Chris employee will kill 10 others.
Hod. Sweet girl. I am the Sephira of the control team. You know, shit.
I take shit of no one.
I may make outrageous mistakes in all other aspects, but this role I know better than anyone else. I know how to handle employees on the verge of insanity. I even wrote down a code of conduct for it. Honestly, it feels like I'm the only one who follows the guide. Am I wrong? Please tell me if you happen to need it. I can always share a copy with you. Like the sass.
Fuck
The sass.
I can just take the sass from the air.
I'm fine, but that code of yours...
I don't need weak employees in my department. Weakness means elimination, the death of your place in my department. To work for the control team, the department that leads the corporation, signifies that you should be more capable than everyone else. Manager, please say something to them. You've been watching what's happened to those weak-willed employees from the comfort of your office, haven't you? Tiki, can any of you guys say something?
I don't think so. They're pretty much dead.
Just a reminder, these guys are all AIs. Like,
Yeah.
well, thanks so much for visiting me. It's made me so happy.
I told you they're dead.
I told you they're fucking dead. We should meet up again sometime. All of us Upper Sephiroth.
I have an announcement to the Sephiroth of the upper layer. The mental corruption levels of the control team's employees exceeded the maximum threshold. And just what did the other Sephiroth do in the meantime? Sit and watch? The control teams failed to handle the ordeals. Supplement the staff immediately and suppress the ordeals. I will ask for support from the other departments. Oh. Alright. Weakness, the abnormalities will begin to grow agitated. Certain things we call ordeals which we cannot contain will go into a rampage. Those are right now. You calm down the employee by suppressing off the ordeals that show up at dusk. Alright.
Alright, so let me tell you one thing. Don't even bother with this mission. You're not gonna be able to do it until you reach day 21. Or something like that.
Fuck.
Like, you'll see what an ordeal is. I'm not gonna say anything. But dusk ordeals do not appear until day 20, 21. So you're just gonna have that mission for a while, basically. And you do not get another melody on day 5 every 5 days. So just complete the day. It's your chill day, basically.
Okay, that's actually, I appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it, bro. Okay, I'm gonna put you in pause.
You're just gonna make me a furry, aren't you?
Yeah.
Furry polymer.
No yoke, yeah. And
so,
Wheels gonna have the raw power wand.
So as you can see, the paws have 4 to 6 red damage, but they're a Tef. So they're one level above Saiyan. So that makes them overall better, basically. And you put me the armor, it's better against red and purple, like black damage, sorry. But it's weak against the white. So if there's anything that deals white damage, I'll take 50% extra. That doesn't mean it's bad or good. It means it's more situational, basically.
I can hear no one, so let's begin the management. So, Will's gonna come here with his beloved one. With a weird Roomba.
You don't need to. You do not need to get the Roomba, but
he's gonna go get the Roomba.
Get the
gonna go with Kali Jesus, and Hannah's gonna go with the Ferris. And we're all happy here. We're a family.
We're all a happy family.
We're not like other companies. Here in Lobotomy Corp, we care about homemade cryptids making clean and worthy energy.
Exactly, Kyla. Here in this wonderful corporation we call Lobotomy Corp, we care about our employees. The employees being, of course, the abnormalities. We use these weak-willed humans to work for us and endanger themselves for the betterment of our cryptid society.
Whoa-wee! I couldn't tell better, Metty.
Fucking Christ, I got scared. Jesus.
What happened?
Okay, so right now I'm in my garden. Alright? And you know how I like insects. I like all insects, but you know the one insect I despise with all my might?
The centipedes.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, also they're
Scorpions
poisonous as fuck.
specifically. Yeah, they're very. You know the house centipedes, the one that look like a star.
Yeah.
Because they're not like that. They don't look like literal hell's Panzer IV,
Yeah.
but they look more like little worms. So there's a pretty big one. I was reclined against the wall. I decided
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand up, and I see that I had one like 5 centimeters away from my head, and I just jumped. So with permission, I'm just gonna slap the shit out of
What
this
a
thing because I
Chad.
don't want it. I don't want it anywhere near my house. Die, you hellspawn!
Fire.
Thank you.
Fire now.
Die.
Kill it with fire. Oh.
Jeez.
Okay. Run for your life, Metty. Go get
I'll get there in time.
the
I'll get
doggy
there in
pets.
time. I'll give the dog.
The doggy.
pets. I'll go, boss. Here I go, boss. Hey, dog, I'm wearing your paws and your armors.
I'm wearing your mother paws.
I'm wearing your mother's scorps. How do you feel about that?
Okay, what do I have to do now?
I'm actually doing great. I mean, fuck.
That's cordial.
So, yeah, you just finished the day. Honestly, you have nothing to gain from this day, so you might as well just rush it. It's just, honestly,
Oh,
just boom. By the way, you get extra points if you finish it quickly as well. So you just got 9.
perfect.
You took literally less than 5 minutes. I hate you. You hate me. We one big damn family.
Fucking family, I love you, fuckers.
Oh wait. I know. I realize now. I hate you. You hate me. We one big damn family. It took me a minute, but
Okay, so I think this one's
new ones.
for me
So
this time.
I start first now.
Ah, okay.
I don't recall the order.
Yeah, go ahead.
00360. You see a song in front of you. It's approaching, becoming more colorful by the second. Okay, I remember this one.
Oh.
This one's one of my favorites. Just saying.
T0154. What's really pitiful is people like you dying to the likes of me. Okay, I already
Okay, so
read
this one again. Yeah. My poetry isn't matched. Yeah. In fact. 00112. She was so talkative before, yet in the end, loneliness was the only listener.
Okay, so Scribble, you're the more talkative here. Chad, what shall we do now? Left,
Yeah.
center, or right?
Which one should we grab? To recall, the left one is you see a song in front of you, it's approaching. Middle one is it's pitiful for you to die to the likes of me. The right one is loneliness was the only listener, basically. Great stuff.
So, yeah, the three of them sounds really cool, actually. So,
I told you the left one is at least aesthetically is one of my favorites.
okay, so let's go with the left one then.
I mean, if nobody goes against it, I really like. Also, the equipment you get from it's pretty good. Like,
Perfect. As you're aware, there are numerous employees working for our company. A majority of them would like to know more about you as a person. Some will take the initiative and attempt to approach you first. Don't worry, we're gonna reduce them with batons.
well, who the fuck do you think you?
It's rather funny, knowing... It's rather funny, yeah, I think it's rather funny. Knowing who you are will not do anything to improve their odds. There are no regulations to prevent them from coming all the way to your office to interact with you face to face, unfortunately.
But there are also no regulations from that stop you from grabbing a gun and shooting them in the face.
There are no
That's all
regulations
good.
against the flamethrower I got under my desk. It seems the one who set those rules in place did not consider situations like this. And I suppose this may be a good opportunity for you to show them that you are generous and caring enough to have chit-chats with your subordinates. Words tend to travel faster than you think. I will not stop you from meeting with someone if there are employees who wish to visit you. But please keep in mind that you do not have to do everything they ask of you. Simply thank them for their effort. Tell them you hope that they will keep up the good work. That will be benefit for both parties, don't you think? Are you still following me? We need is a gesture of goodwill and nothing more. Do not go overboard and listen to whatever nonsense they have to say. Okay, so I have to shoot on the face if they start talking to me about the time, no?
Yeah, if they start talking about shit.
So it seems it's gonna be cloudy but then it's sunny. Back to work.
Stupid. Where is everyone? I have no chat to rule over. You're right, that's pretty
Yeah.
You're pretty lonely right now.
People on the chat, please, I summon you.
I conjured you to life.
I am
Oh, yeah,
like no
it
one.
actually worked.
I will. People of the chat, assist to the call of Papa Kala.
Bababooey. No, not again.
Broda.
My God, every time I
you
read
know the
that
way?
word,
Baba Boy.
every time I read Bababooey, I'm just stuck with that shit for like
Baba Boy.
weeks. What have you
Baba
done?
Boy, Baba Boy.
Bababooey.
Give them a vending machine and next day will come knocking demanding a bar.
I mean, a bar would be pretty good on this corp.
Yeah, I'm gonna say we have pretty good whiskey here. I expect you to
Got
make
'em.
the right decision. Okay, operable. Okay.
So yeah, now you only have the information team.
Alright.
I am in charge of the information team and its department. I'll give you a proper greeting later. Are you planning to open up the information department before starting the day?
No.
No. Well, I guess fuck you then. Pointless titles. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the point of being the
Always.
CEO? Being stupidly rich and having everyone suck your nutsack, basically.
Cyclop Electronic Arts organized. Of course. Okay, so I can
So
hire a new employee.
Okay, I'm gonna mute myself for a second. I'm gonna go to the toilet for a minute.
Okay, so this one's gonna call PP Pool. PP Pool. Alrighty. That's gonna be temperance. Or I guess this. Yeah, I guess this sounds like nice. PP Poo.
I'm a scat man.
I introduce you to our new agent, PP Poo.
You missed nothing. I was just scatting away.
Okay, I need more people on the control team, or can I move them to the information team?
You can move people from place to place, but this is a good time as any to tell you if you click on, I don't know, click on Anna, for example, me or whatever.
Okay.
You see next to their stats, there's like a little arrow. Click it.
This? Oh, this.
So you see that there's the control team, whatever, right?
Oh, okay.
And it gives them movement speed +5 to Hannah. That means that little band. It means how much days they've been working on the same department, and so the control team gives them movement speed.
Okay.
If you move them to the information team, you can,
it'll just reset the counter to the information team one.
Yeah, that makes
From
sense.
day one. So for
Carlos-
example, if you move me, you're not gonna lose a lot of benefit because I've only been there for like 2 days. But if you move Jax, that's been there from like day 2, so it's gonna be more.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I wouldn't take it too much into consideration. Sometimes it's just better to have someone move and that's it. By the way, where did you blow all of your lobotomy points? Didn't you have like 13?
Yeah.
Where did they go?
Give me a second.
Also, I made my chat like super big for some reason.
Look at this. Look at this, you Metty.
Aska, the unique. What the fuck did you do? I mean, okay, you have a very strong employee. It's just
Pee pee poo poo be the fucking Super Saiyan.
Pee pee poop. So it's a Super Saiyan, but it has only 17 HP. Okay.
Absolutely.
Scat unique king. Kinda shitty, but it depends on her fucking
Pee
health.
pee poop.
Only thing smoother than that Aiden was my bowel movements. Okay, that's a great one.
I'm back with him. Unique king. Kind of difference. Serious cripple is my name. Okay.
No, my neighbors are listening to me by now, but they better fucking leave a better good review on my voice.
They better thank you.
They better thank me for luring them to sleep.
Okay, so let's go.
Remember now that I have to wake up at 9:30 a.m. But I'm not tired at all, so suck it.
Damn.
Piggy's gonna have to fucking wake me up with good morning kiss.
Wake the fuck up, samurai.
Wake the fuck up, samurai. I mean, you better than no one knows what happens when I wake up in a bad mood.
Yeah, you punch things, especially my face.
Yeah, I punch things. I'm sorry for that.
I
There's
used
a
to have
very funny
2
story.
eyes.
If you're interested in listening to it, I'm just gonna go ahead and tell.
Yeah, why not? Just drop the info.
So a couple of years ago, when we had as a common routine in the weekends, me and Kala, we used to get pretty freaking smashed, like
Drunk as fuck.
drunk as shit, yeah. And his family, he has a like a little locale, like a little place that they use like for as a warehouse.
Yeah.
And they had like a little, not a bed, but how do you say, like a mattress? Just a, like a loose mattress there. And if we were too smashed to just go anywhere, we'd just go there and that's it.
Yeah.
Just
drop the
sleep on the
mattress on the
mattress.
floor and
And just collapse and die. Yeah. And I remember one day I got extra smashed. We woke up at like 1 p.m. some shit like that. And you had to go eat with your family, like have a family family meal. But I wouldn't wake up because I was just dead on this mattress, and you were just, yo, dude, wake up! I actually have to go. Like, come on. And this is new. You all guys don't know, but you're gonna know now. I only have 2 modes of waking up. Either I wake up with crawling in my skin,
sassy and
playing in
shiny.
my head, or I wake up with disturbed what is playing in my head. And if it's the latter, it means I'm angry as shit. And when I'm angry as shit, I lash out instantly, like instinctively. I don't know what I'm doing. So this poor guy tried to wake me up just to go have a meal with his family. Still hangover. And I just turned around at the speed of sound. I just blasted him in the face.
Destroyed my teeth.
Like literally punched him in the mouth. And it took me like 10 seconds to realize what I've done. I'm like, oh, shit, dude, sorry, but like, Fuck.
Hayden asks, "Oh yeah, y'all smashed. Who did y'all main?"
I main absinthe.
Yeah. Ah, dude, we're
Yeah,
just
that was our thing, honestly. We were
Yeah.
the only two in the group that actually went and got smashed on absinthe of all things.
yeah, we ended absinthe bottles back in the day.
I actually have one of the absinthe bottles in my shelf as a reminder.
Yeah, reminder of Nevermore. The Green Dead.
Oh, by the way, you got this is the abnormality that I like a lot. You see,
Yeah, the
the
funky
aesthetically is super cool.
Looks like a
It's like a
child
crayon.
drawing. Yeah.
Yeah,
Also the dogs
like a
doing
crayon
the
draw.
dog thing.
So I guess you went for justice because you put all justice into the Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Damn.
Yeah.
Well,
Common.
so now it's time to use.
So yeah,
Decide.
you can expect from a common to get yellow emojis basically.
And now we're gonna go. Okay, this for Hannah. We're gonna go.
Oh god, I'm remembering that damn like shit, dude. Like I still feel bad. Get me wrong. It's just funny to remember right now.
Oh. Okay. Oh, fuck.
I mean, it's just
Oh, you're
Skele Jesus.
here.
That's
Alright.
fine.
No,
That's
I mean,
comfortable.
you made the doggy sad.
I'm sorry, but someone spent all the points that I could have on temperance on justice for someone else. Oh,
Yeah, I mean, you're welcome. Bitch.
bitch. By the way, Kala, have you noticed something about the red bar? There's
what?
different.
Oh, yeah. What the hell? Now I have to wait to reach the down.
So, do you remember what the mission said? Finish an ordeal that happens at dusk.
Yeah, here it is.
So, this is a dawn ordeal.
Oh.
It happens at dawn. And ordeals have different colors. Each color with a theme. You're gonna get the green theme. I'm not gonna tell you what the fuck it is.
Damn.
So, yeah, instinct is bad, insight is pretty bad.
Mm,
It escaped.
it escaped.
Ah,
Damn.
shit.
La 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 la. Don't
I like
worry,
the sound in me.
pee pee poo poo's here.
You know it's not gonna last.
Have no fear, have no fear. Pee pee poo poo is here to smash.
Oh god, okay. Look at the mental sanity of pee pee poop, oh my god. You know you can grab the ones from the control team and send them, right?
I mean,
What
oh,
even
well,
is
yeah.
that thing? That's if you're having that reaction, you're a sane person.
You are playing well.
You're playing it correctly, my guy.
How can I just?
It's a crayon drawing.
I want to send wheel to the thing here. Okay.
By the way,
Yeah?
this thing, I don't know if you've noticed the type of damage. it
Pee
does.
pee poo poo has
Yeah,
lost
yeah,
their
yeah.
mind.
Due to a rapid increase in mental corruption, please assist the situation with haste before more problems are caused. Colonel.
Okay. So, Yak's gonna
Stupid,
go
get an
here.
eraser, yeah.
Oh god, pee pee poo poo's fucking mad. So
It's
yeah,
fucking
Charlotte,
mad.
you have to go
So
here.
you need to hit pee pee poo poo with white weapons.
Do we have weight weapons?
By the way, you can actually click on pee pee poo poo, and
Yeah.
you see only 2 employees there. But if there's a little arrow there, on top of pee pee poo poo,
Yeah.
click it. No, not that one. Like
Oh, here.
the bottom pee pee poo poo.
Yeah.
That's the
Oh.
control team.
Okay,
You can
Yaks
send
can
them.
actually smash pee pee poo poo.
Well, yeah, but I don't think you have white weapons there. I don't. At least I don't
Yaks?
see them.
Got a white weapon, Yaks. I think.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Jax, smash pee pee poo poo.
Yak smashing.
If that does not work, just white out. Yep.
How can I make Yak's comp?
I like
here?
Jax. He's a good employee. He's read the manual.
Can I move Yaks to suppress pee pee poo poo?
Yeah, if you click on Jax and then you right click on pee pee poo poo.
Okay, so I Yaks here and pee pee poo
No,
poo.
you just have to click on Jax and then just send him right click on him. Yeah, and that's it. Oh, so I know.
You
You
just
see how
pass
he's
by.
banging on the door? Charlotte has lost her mind. Welcome to the first time everything goes to shit. And as my secret weapon, I fucking die. It always works. Honestly.
Now we're gonna go
Charlotte,
for a
my
little trick that I
subordinate,
call
has
fucking
died.
die. Okay,
Charlotte fucking died.
what more employees
You
we
did
have?
it. You did it, Chief. You killed him. You killed the
We'll
child.
go here. Hannah's gonna go with the fairies. And
You see, that thing is just
Yeah.
gonna go around the facility. You know that, right?
oh, pee pee poo poo as well, actually.
Okay, well, it recovered. That's good and all. You still have a problem. Where the fuck is the thing?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Oh, it's down on the corridor again.
Oh, okay. I think it's. Oh no, it's. Will, where are you, Will? Will,
Nah,
Yeah.
people went insane again.
Will. Here's Will. Okay.
By the way, I don't think you want to activate the Green Dawn while you have an abnormality on loose.
Maybe.
Could you make the anomalies fight each other? Okay, so the answer to that is yes, but you cannot really force them. But if they meet on a corridor or in a room,
They smash the shit out of each other.
in their head they will start playing. Ay, 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 ay,
Dun,
do, do,
dun,
do, do,
dun,
do,
dun,
do,
dun,
do, do.
Would you
So,
want
and they will
to?
start just smacking the living shit out of each other. So technically,
Oh,
yes, you can,
Will died.
but it's hard. Everybody is going to shit, my guy. And the other one escaped. Okay, Kala,
Fuck.
you know, this is what we call a restart the day situation.
Or.
Okay, he pulled his fucking eyes out.
Yep. Damn. One of
No,
these days again.
Jesus. Man, I hate Fridays.
Damn. Here Metty saying, no, actually, Kala, this is one of my favorite. I don't know when you just stick hockey sticks into my ass like this.
I mean, it has tentacles. That's why, and it shoves them in my mouth. What the fuck
is
do you
Pee Pee
think
Poo
is
Poo
one of my
doing?
favorites? This Pee Pee Poop was insane.
You know what? Metty,
You cannot
just
control
kill her.
Pee Pee.
Kill her.
You do realize that you're gonna lose like 4 employees at this.
I said kill her.
I am going, boss. I'm going, boss. I'm gonna smack the living shit out of her. I mean, she's really fast. I wonder why. Maybe because she has a lot of justice.
Fucking don't. Oh, I think you're kinda mad right now. Where's Jax?
Yeah.
Jax died.
You see, the abnormality that that abnormality deals black damage. Black damage deals damage to the HP and the sanity points at the same time.
Damn, I
So I
see
basically wanted
shit
to
going
quit
on.
before dying. Damn, dude. What a nice day. What a lovely day.
Lovely day to die.
What a looks at the camera. What a lovely day. Sprays pepper spray
So-
on his fucking eye.
Ah yes, much better.
So yeah, on jokes aside, I think you might want to restart the day.
Or maybe we've been streaming like for 2.5 hours right now. Maybe.
Oh, you may want to end the stream, yeah.
Yeah. Told you want to like read on one or two of the CP thingies, the
Sure.
abnormality stories, and then we can end the stream.
How about you read one and I read one, and then you have it.
Alrighty. So I think I'm gonna read.
Yeah, just restart the day, and you'll
How can I
be
do
sent back
that?
to the day before. It's escape.
Retry the day.
Retry the day.
Synchronizing.
So it'll send you back to the before you, if I recall.
Can I kill pee pee poo poo?
I mean, you can just literally fire her, but you'll lose all the points that you invested on justice in her. Like, the best thing you could do, honestly, is just train her to get more HP or something.
Alright.
Or you just, send him to his fucking death. What you can do is exchange me or Hannah or Climbwall for pee pee poo poo. So one of us goes to the information and he, it goes to control team.
Okay, I can. Will. It's basically a brainless chimp right now.
Brainless chimpanzee.
So.
Okay. So now, if you want to read the abnormality stories, you just click on one of the portraits, and that's it.
Okay, I think I want to read the doggy one. Let's go.
So you want to read the doggy? Let's go.
Die.
It's story time, everyone. Open up your ears. Sit down comfy with a nice mug of tea or coffee or hot beverage, perhaps choco. And listen to Daddy Kala and Uncle Metty lull you to sleep.
Okay, so this abnormality was created with the ideas provided by Tombibug Baker, I Can Read Korean, Lee Yoon-hee. A super fluffy, ultra cute puppy with white fur like fresh snow. This abnormality is so cute that just taking a short little glance at it will make you feel so much better. It has the eyes of an angel, and it's the purest thing in the world. Further description of this creature have been omitted for brevity's sake. The rest of the sentences are essentially just saying it's so cute in various ways. This little abnormality couldn't be evil at all. The only thing you have to worry about is your heart aching if you look at it too long, because it's just so cute. In fact, employees who enter this abnormality containment unit tend to lose themselves a bit and often need to be forcibly removed from the unit by other employees. Caution needs to be taken, as the assisting employees can also become captivated by its cuteness and become lost as well. Attempts to bring the abnormality out of its unit might occur from time to time, but this is not a concern, as they are typically prevented by other employees. When too many employees want to work with this abnormality, a lottery will be held to decide who gets the privilege of doing so. Our employees tend to show symptoms of mental regression, such as oddly toned speech with a high pitch upon entering its containment unit, but it seems this is only a temporary problem. Many of our employees refer to this abnormality as the goodest boy in the world, Poop Die. However, its official designation is simply Poop Die. Please, make sure you don't get confused. Every employee who enters its containment unit must upload a video or photo report of this abnormality. This is highly extremely hyper important. Ensure that nobody misses this step. A company of this size will always have a rumor or two floating around. I hear that you can hear someone's bones breaking if you walk the hallways at night. If you try and track down that sound, you'll find a Yeti who's hitting one of your employees. However, we don't have an abnormality that looks anything like a Yeti, except of an audio record. You should be thankful, dude. You got a lucky chance to to work with the goodest boy in the world, Pubidai. It's vaping me with its paws. Is this an attack? He just wants you to feed him. Don't you know that it's a trend in our company to always carry a packet of dog food or two? Well, I don't really like animals. Let's out an irritated mumble. By the way, this little pup is pretty beefy. Is that how dogs usually are? I guess this one's played a lot of cats, huh? We used to play fetch with him pretty often just to watch how cute he was running after the ball. Though, we stopped it for some reason. Hey, did you see his face when I fed it? It was super creepy, I swear. It's just your imagination, man. He's always like our little angel. Is that right? Who's a good boy? Yes. Yes. Does this thing have some kind of power to mentally manipulate people? No idea what you are about, Jacob. No idea what you are about, Jacob. Do you with a buddy? With a goodie pie? Do? Did you wait for me, that boy? Hey, it's eating something. Are we supposed to be the first people in this unit today? My goody good boy was just... Man, he's just so cute. Look at how he's numbing on that. What the hell's it chewing on? Shit, I knew it. That's James' finger, man. It went missing during the last patrol shift. Can you see the nail? Remember him bragging about having heart painted on his nails? I told you, dude. This thing's up to no good. I can't believe it. This abnormality is the killer. I get that you're shocked, but I told you bunches of times that there's no way a cute pet could be harmless in this place. Man, I'm glad you finally come to your son. Who couldn't feed him on time? Poor little guy's been starving all night. It's so heartbreaking. Well, I think we're supposed to suppress it. How come you even suggest doing something so harmless to a cute little good boy like this? Just look at these eyes. How could an innocent animal do anything wrong? Is that why you boy? The abnormality shows no reaction. Only the sound of a bone being gnawed on is audible. Dude, your little angel is gnawing on our college finger. What are you, a newbie? Did you know everything cute is forgiven here? I've never heard that, and I seriously don't think it's true. We've got to tranquilize it, and if you want, then I'll do it by myself. The sound of a tranquilizer shot being fired can be heard. No! The abnormality begins to whimper. The recording cuts out after a bit of shouting. Following the evidence I've probed on the recording, I request that Jacob be immediately remoted for firing such a thing that Pupu die. A terrible evil animal abuser has no place working in our company. Our cutest boy in the girl Pupu die has been traumatized by this incident. He only eat 5 kilograms from his favorite snack now. To help me cope with the trauma, I suggest we request a new snack for Pupu die. Premium grade salmon rich with vitamin B. I'll be waiting for your reply. Your requests have been accepted. P.S. In your next message, please make sure you attach 5 different photos of the goodest boy in the world people die. Thank you in advance.
Yep.
I love people die.
It's a fucking great abnormality.
What
It's basically,
the
dude,
dog
I do not give 2 flying fucks that he killed another guy. He's too cute.
It's too cute. We can forgive.
We can forgive. So, if I have to choose which one I'm gonna read, I'll go with Scalibro. I'll go with the first one that we get.
Okie dokie. Here.
1 sin and 100 good deeds. It's kind of a long one.
Don't worry.
A silent abnormality that understands the conflict between good and evil. Its empty eye sockets stare at all those who encounter it. A giant skull that is attached to a cross. It wears a crown of thorns. It floats about 2 meters above the ground. While its appearance is bizarre, it is rare to record an incident of violence against employees involving this abnormality. It feeds on the evil that seeps out during conversations between people. The assigned employee must kneel before it, standing appears to be acceptable, and present their evil by confessing their sins to it. The way it feeds is unknown. Excerpt from experiment records. We have catalogued the sins a person can commit into 3 different levels. Level 1, a small lie or action that either goes unnoticed or can be shared in jest. Level 2, sins that are more serious and only shared with the closest of friends. Level 3, sins so profound that they cannot be shared with anyone. This will be taken to the grave. Employee redacted has been assigned to confess a level 1 sin. Energy production via the abnormality increased by 12%. Employee redacted was assigned to confess a level 2 sin. Energy production via the abnormality increased by 15%. We assigned employee redacted to confess a level 3 sin. Pull up a little bit,
Yeah.
please.
Here. Right.
Yeah. Perfect. We assigned employee redacted to confess a level 3 sin. 1 minute and 48 seconds after the employee was sent in, a bright flash of light was seen. The light was so bright that it could be seen outside the containment unit. Immediately following the light, there was a facility-wide power outage. The phenomenon lasted for 2 hours. Employee redacted lost 6 years of their memory. Further experiments were cancelled. Scientific ethics decree that all footage of those who participated in the experiment is to be kept sealed. However, the incident left us no choice but to review the footage of the containment unit. Employee redacted. This happened during redacted at around 4 p.m. Anyways, there was a railway about 20 minutes from my house. Some of my good friends and I decided to dress as forest animals. One of us chose to go as a deer. It was a crude costume. It could hardly be called one, to be honest. Just a pair of clumsily made antlers and a dark outfit with some deer-like spots on it. Omitted. I don't know how our deer friend wandered into the woods. We didn't even notice he was missing for maybe an hour. We searched for him and finally found him in some bushes. We called out his name, and I'm not sure if it was from relief or finally finding us or what, but he started sprinting towards us. And that's when we heard it, the gunshots. Bang, bang, bang. When I came to my senses, I saw his blood splattered all the way to my feet. After that, not one of us dressed up as an animal ever again. That's all. By the way, is this really supposed to work? Observation log 4:4:35. Its eye sockets are empty. It's a skull, after all, but I doubt it's blind. It certainly has its gaze fixed on... can you pull up a little bit more?
Yeah, sir. Okay, that's all.
Nah, shit. Okay. It certainly has its gaze fixed on me, and I can somehow feel that it's listening to me. Confessing to it thus lighting my heart, admittedly. Afterwards, we investigated the incident in the employee's hometown to get a better picture. We learned that Justin was shot and killed in a deer costume by hunters during hunting season. Unlike the employees, what does it say there? Because I'm blocking it.
Employee's confession.
Unlike the employee's confession, something repeatedly bullied by other kids. Witnesses said they heard the kids shout, "Run, Justin, run!" right before the incident. The kids at the scene moved out of town, and deer hunting was banned in the area.
Damn.
So there you have it.
All the stories
Basically,
are so
this
cool.
employee, they're very well written.
Yeah.
They have different perspectives. You have the company's perspective, and you have the employee's perspective, and it's really good. It's really well written. I really, really like them.
Yeah.
The one from the tentacle boy that destroyed you.
Yeah, this fucker
Uh,
here. This
yes,
son of a bitch.
that guy, son of a bitch. That guy's story is actually really, really good. Like extremely so.
Yeah,
I
for the
really
next day
like
we
it.
can read it.
If you manage to get info on him,
He
At least
massacred.
now you know that attachment is the best one.
Yeah, he
At the very
massacred my
least.
my girl pee pee poo poo.
How could he?
Okay, so
Jeez.
it's
So this is gonna
already,
be the end.
yeah, it's
Mm-hmm.
almost 3 a.m. here in Spain, so
Yep.
it's a good idea to be ending now. We've been,
Yeah, it's
I
about
tell
time.
you,
But
almost
hey,
3 hours of
it's
stream.
it's been 3 hours of a really good stream.
Yeah,
I really enjoyed my stay here. Like it's been great. Been
I'm
having a
glad you enjoy
really
your
good
stay
time.
here.
And
I hope,
I would be glad to be here again if people enjoyed my presence. And if
sure.
not, well, suck it. I'm gonna be here.
I mean, for the next time I'm gonna play Lobotomy Corp, you know you are invited, and I hope we
Of
can have
course, dude. You just,
more media and see your stream channel soon if you make one.
I'm preparing on it. I'm working on it. I need a mic and a tracker, and
Yeah.
I'll be talking about that with you throughout the
Okay.
days.
Perfect.
But yes, I will create more media and things.
We'll say this was a terrible idea.
This was a terrible idea. Absolutely, you are
Let's
correct.
go, Betty. Can I
Can
call
I
you
call you
meat?
meat? The only ones that can call me meat are the ones that have seen my meat. So
Hi,
maybe someday.
meat. Okay, so it was a fun stream. I really had a good time. I know you guys did as well. So see you next time on Lobotomy Corporation.
Have a good day or morning or night, everyone.
Everyone can
We'll
settle
see each other in the
Kalakati
corp
meat.
again.
Okay, so bye bye.
See ya.